here is a special treat. Look at this. A reclining Buddha. A reclining Buddha. Beautiful. Very feminine in appearance, from the face, the lips and the clothing as well. Unusual. See what the sign says. Reclining Buddha performing the dying gesture. It doesn't say where it is. Curious. So I'm not sure if it's just a freestander or it is from somewhere. But, bear with me. Absolutely stunning. Just want to get a picture from this end as well. There's beautiful. I should really sort my language out. I shouldn't just keep saying beautiful all the time. Very poor form to keep using the same adjectives. These trees, they look similar to mangoes, where they've got those roots, those root systems. Reminds me of the mango trees. Let's pop you there a moment.
For myself.
Now, I'm not going to go up there because it's a trek, but it's a reproduction. Apparently, it's a famous kind of mountain hillock, I guess, holy site that's on the border between Thailand and Cambodia. But no, I don't fancy the climb. It's a bit too hot, to be honest. But, right, onwards and upwards. This is the Panomrung Sanctuary, Buri Ram, located in Nan Rong, Buri Ram province, at the mouth of an extinct volcano. Maybe that's where the laterite comes from. Excuse me. Built in accordance with Hinduism beliefs of the Shiva sect, the sanctuary has been constructed and used as a religious centre for years. Construction began around the 9th century and finished in the 11th century when King Ram VII adopted Mahayana Buddhism. The function of the Hindu sanctuary has been changed to serve as a Mahayana monastery. So there we go. Those Arinos. Look at the detail. The Naga. Absolutely stunning. Let's have a gander. Now, a moment ago, if these were in order a moment ago, this one doesn't seem to be that well tended. All the others have been very well kept and swept. Now, a moment ago I was saying about the like a hill that is a reproduction of the border between Thailand and Cambodia. And when I got round the corner, you can actually see up top there's a beautiful prasat. You probably can't see if I pan you around. I think the trees are too in the way. But it's still not worth the climb. Not in this heat. But let's just try and do some arty nonsense while I'm here. Whee. Yeah, this is surprising in that everywhere else I've been so far has been very, very well tended. In terms of the grass has been trimmed, the leaves, the vegetation's been clipped back and swept up. This seems very, very kind of overgrown and unkempt compared to the others. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, or maybe it's a part of the park that's maybe in disrepair, I don't know. Oh look, another kind of arty shot. See through those windows there. I might even, do I want to go through? It's going to be a bit narrow and hot. And I don't think there's much, oh, kind of inside a bit, I guess. Yeah. Nice. No. I'm not sure what they would have done with these. If this is a scaled reproduction, you'd literally have to crawl through there. So I'm not sure what would be housed in there, or what would be the purpose of these incredibly tiny entrance ways. I really don't know. I've got to find my way back out again now. Hang on, I'm going to take some. Oh, I could cut through there. I'm just going to pop you up a little bit. Dink. I don't even think it's lunchtime yet. Oh, almost. I do kind of feel like I've gone through a time walk today. In that I've only been here 3 hours and it feels like a lot more than that. A lot more. Hang on, one of my amulets has come loose. I don't want to lose it. There must be an easier way of attaching these so you don't lose them. See, look, there's no way you could comfortably walk there unless everyone was a midget. And I've just pranked me back, my shoulder blades on that stone. That was unpleasant. That was unpleasant indeed. I certainly wouldn't be featuring in the next Indiana Jones. Let's just have a look at those Naga again. Beautiful. Right. I'll see you at the next one. It's literally one after the other. I only just got back in the car and I'm stopping again. This is the Garden of Sacred Stupa. Muang Buran is formed by a large group of stupa in various architectural styles built in different periods from the past to present. So this is one that's not actually a reproduction. This is, I think, their own take on it, just giving you some different styles. Here is a Lang Zhang, I don't know how to pronounce the X, Ubmung shaped pagoda. It's found in the northeastern part of Thailand. And then, what do we got here? This is a Sukothai style pagoda, elephant adorned base, found across Sukothai and Kampan Phet. That's in the north. I mean, look across there's that beautiful walled temple there. I don't know what that one is. Oh gosh. Right, this is something new we're not used to. This is a Lana style pagoda built in the same design as in Wat Rampoang Tapo Taram in Chiang Mai. Now the Lana, I believe, are a hill tribe. They're not the Thai people. So it's a different style altogether, a different, completely different style. But as you can see, it's very circular, and those Buddha relief on there, brick. Nice. What have we got here? Oh, look at these. Oi, oi, oi. Kid in a candy shop. That's beautiful. Broken Buddhas there. Mozzarinos. This is early Lana style pagoda, influenced by Harai Punjan arts, Wat Pasak. This is Chiang Rai. And then we've got another circular brick. Oh, this is Yutong pre-Ayutthayan style pagoda. The north of Wat Mahathat in Sankaburi, Chainat. So Chainat's obviously somewhere I'm going to need to add to my list. It's not that far. It's kind of north of Ayutthaya, north of Angtong, where I used to live. I'm not going to go much further because the car's behind me and I can drive back because there's more to see here. And we've got another Langzhang style pagoda, up down facing Lotus Base. Absolutely stunning. Let's go cross country. I might have to do a battery change soon. We're running low. Oh, bear with me. I'll be back in a second. Jiminy Christmas. Right. We'll come on to this in a second, but I just want to have a look at this beautiful five brick pagodas. We might have some signage here. Bear with me. I'll try and keep you on the pagodas while I make it back to the signage. Prasat Sikorapum Surin. The Sikorapum Stone Sanctuary is a group of 5 brick prang finely constructed stand on the same base. The Prasat was formerly known as Prasat Bang Ragnan. It's been the symbol of Surin province. The sanctuary was constructed according to Hinduism beliefs and dated back to the 17th century BE. The sanctuary has been renovated and become a Buddhist stupa. Let's have a look. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I've got a feeling I might have been to this in real life, you know. I went to Surin a few years ago and I went to something very, very similar to this. Just set in some nice manicure. Oh, I just want to pan round. He's just flown away. I'm not having much luck with the animals today. It was a rather big build stork type bird, looking very vicious, a very sharp, large beak. The kind that if you was a fish or a small mammal that he would tear you to pieces. But right, we're just going to trek round to this other one, the other side of the water. Gosh, I'll try and keep you on Surin while I navigate, and then we'll pan around. And you've got that lovely view over the lake there. Now this is Davaratti Wihan. The Davaratti kingdom has long been considered the centre of Hinayana Buddhism. Since a large amount of unique artworks have been found in Davaratti, they've been classified as artefacts of the Davaratti school. This flourished in the northeastern region for more than 1,000 years. So by northeast I believe they mean Isan province, which is interesting because it's very similar to the Sukothai that we just saw. Very, very similar. As you can see, it's that beautiful brick column, and then the standing Buddha there. I'm just going to try and rest you there, and I hope the Buddha's in shot. Gosh, arenas. Frame there as much as possible. Hey. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's hot. Bear with me, folks. Ay. I'm just going to step out around the side here. Ah yes, look, we've got a seated Buddha here. You've got a staircase leading to nowhere, but now we've got a seated Buddha here. Lovely. Look at that. Get in the shade there. Get you into shot if I can. Lovely. Whew. Got a sweat on. If I walk to this water's edge here, you might be able to see the off in the distance. That's what I was talking about. On the top of that hillock is the temple that apparently overlooks the Thai-Cambodian border. It's the one I did